Hello everyone, Salvador Mateo with you, and today I'm going to show you how powerful all the training inside Empower Network, specifically 15K formula. I will show you how I was able to measure my brainwave using Emotive, a brain-computer interface technology, to measure my brainwave at the same time I was listening to David Wood Empower Audio. Let me show you exactly what device I was using. The device name is Emotive, and it's like a kind of device to give you your brainwave in real time. That one is connected to the computer, and you can record the screen at the same time you're measuring your brainwave. Let me show you exactly what I mean with the brainwave measurement. The video is only 7 minutes long. Just wait until the end and you will see different stages of my brain going up or going down in the graphic. I don't know you, but for me it's really powerful to be able to measure because I'm more visual, and when I see results, what is happening exactly in real time in my brain, I can attach that feeling to what is really happening outside.
Visualize your goal, everything around you. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to see the space that you're in. Go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to relax with me just for a second. And what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through a process of placing this goal in the future, in your life. In the future, in your timeline in your life, I'm going to walk you through the process of placing this goal in your future. Okay? And then I'm going to bring you back to now. I'm going to show you how we're going to get there. All right? So close your eyes with me for a second. Now, it doesn't matter what you visualize. You may visualize 15,000 in a month. You may visualize 20,000 a month. You may visualize 50,000 a month or 100,000 a month. I don't care if it sounds ridiculous to you at the minute. It doesn't matter at all. What I want you to do is I want you to see yourself in that picture. So if you're in front of the computer, see yourself in front of the computer. If you're watching a deposit in your bank account coming from your e-wallet or your merchant account, be sitting there staring at your bank account, hitting refresh and watching the deposit come in. Whatever your goal is, I want you to see it in your mind. See it in your mind. Just take a second and do that now. I want you to see where you're at. I want you to feel where you're sitting. Feel the bottom of your feet where you're standing. I want you to lift your eyes up, and I want you to look around you for a second. Just look at your environment around you. Is it a sunny day? Is there clouds in the sky? Do you feel the sun at your face? Does it feel warm? Do you feel a slight breeze? Are you in your house? Are you in Alaska? Do you see the snow in the background? Are you in Hawaii on the beach? Are you in Costa Rica? Are you in your home? Where are you right now? Are you sitting there with your family? Are you pulling your wife over in front of the computer? Who's around you? See the people in the room around you. And I want to just take a second and get that image perfectly clear in your mind of accomplishing this goal. And just take a second and go ahead and do that. Now what I want you to do is I want you to see the colors in the picture. And I want you to be looking through your own eyes as if it's happening right now, as if you're staring at that screen, seeing that income now. And I want you to imagine you have a dial in your hand. As you turn this dial, you can either turn the colors more dim if you turn the dial to the left, or if you turn the dial with your hand, take your right hand and place it on the dial. If you turn your dial to the right, all the colors in the image get brighter. The ocean gets brighter. The computer gets brighter. The commissions get brighter and they get larger. And I want you to take that, I want you to just crank that knob up. I want all the colors in this image to get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. I want the reds to come out and the blues to come out. I want you to see yourself in that picture. Now what I want you to do is I want you to imagine the feelings that you feel as you're sitting there accomplishing your goal. What does it feel to make 15,000 a month, to make 100,000 a month, or 50,000, or whatever your goal is? Take your goal and take that feeling that you feel in your body. Do you feel a warmth in your body? Do you feel a rushing in your spine? Do you feel just this relaxed confidence knowing you can accomplish? I want you to take that feeling and imagine there's just another dial next to the visual dial, and you've got a dial that controls your feelings, and you can either turn them down, you can make yourself feel less confident, less powerful, but you could also just turn it slightly to the right. You can crank it up, and as you crank it up, as you turn it, you can make that feeling more powerful. See, I feel a kind of a rush through my body when I'm imagining myself accomplishing a goal. I feel this kind of feeling of this energy. It kind of feels like just this rush of adrenaline going through my body, and I just turn it and I just crank it up. Just turn it and just crank it. Just make that feeling more powerful. Make that feeling more powerful. Make that feeling a little bit more powerful. And now what I want you to do is I want you to step out of that image now. Just step out like you're looking above it, like you're an eagle kind of flying by, or like you're just observing somebody in the room accomplishing your goal. That's you over there in front of your computer, making 15,000 or 50,000 or 100,000 a month. And what I want you to do is I want you to take that picture like it's in a frame, and I want you to put a frame around it and grab it with your hands. And I want you to imagine yourself floating up above time. And I want you to see time in front of you and behind you. And you know, it's interesting, whenever I walk somebody through a visualization process, people see this stuff differently. Some people see time stretching off to the left and stretching off to the right, and the future is to the front and to the left, and the back and to the right is the past. That's how I see time. Some people see it straight forward and straight back. You'll see a line of time. In the past, you can see the failures and accomplishments. In the future, you can see all the things you're going to do. And what I want you to do is I want you to just float up above that line of time, and I want you to take that goal, and I want you to step into that moment. Step into that moment, February 1st, 2013. And with that image, and what I want you to do is I want you to place it in time. As you place it in time, I want you to take that image, I want you to just make it brighter and see yourself in time, now, accomplishing your vision. And it's interesting because as you place that in time, you can look back in the past and you can see all the events unfolding that led you to now, and you can feel the feeling as you felt in that picture of how easy it was to get there. Now what I want you to do is I want you to float back again to now. I want you to stand in the now, and I want you to look towards the future and look towards February 1st. And if you're seeing a recording, it's past February 1st, see 3 months from now, it doesn't matter. Whenever it is, 3 months from today, 90 days from now, 90 days from this day. And I want you to see the events unfolding in front of you. And I want you to see the actions that you take. I want you to just notice something. Notice how when you left this webinar, you didn't even think. You just started taking massive action. And maybe you even noticed that there was kind of a power in the background, maybe your unconscious mind, just taking over your actions and helping you do things you didn't know was possible. Just see those events unfolding. And isn't it easy? And now what I want you to do is I want you to open your eyes, come back to now, and get ready to learn what to do to accomplish your goal. Now, everybody here should feel dramatically different than you felt a minute ago, okay?
Hey, let me know what you think about this cool video. Give me your comments, an example. If you have an experience like that one, let me know. See you.